Namaste. Welcome everybody to Women of Wisdom. I am Roberta Reeves and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Namaste. In that divine name, I salute you. We will have videos here on everything about being a woman of wisdom. We will have sacred pilgrimages to Our Lady of Guadalupe, to the Museo di Frida Kahlo, to Monte Sant'Angelo in Italy. We welcome you. Stay with us, click the button below, and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy. Hello everybody, this is Roberta Reeves with Women of Wisdom, and today we're doing Ayurvedic life hacks. I am here in warm Mineral Springs, Florida, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Warm Mineral Springs, the only one in Florida. And we are going to be learning to cook borscht. This community is a community of Russians, Slovenians, Slovakians, Bosnians, you name it. It's Eastern European because they know the value of these warm mineral springs. So enjoy. Victoria will be here in a minute and she is going to teach both of us how to make borscht. I want you to meet my neighbor Victoria. She is also my landlady. You can't get anything. And she is here to help us make the borscht correctly. Because there is a right way and a wrong way. Right, Victoria? I was making it wrong. Now you're going to show us how to do it right. And we're going to have a lot of fun in our kitchen. At the end, we're going to have real borscht. All right. So, Victoria, here I have what I started yesterday. I baked the beets, I baked the carrots, chunks of carrots, I sauteed the onions, and I had chickpeas. And Victoria said, throw the chickpeas in the borscht. And I'm like, really? Okay, now Victoria, you're on.
Okay. We need more water in here.
All right. You tell me how much.
I put on medium heat.
Okay.
I'll tell you where
All right.
to stop.
Yes, Victoria tells me everything.
More.
Wow. More.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Next step is the cabbage.
I am so excited to have real Russian borscht. Look at the colors. I want to say something about the cabbage, Victoria. My guru taught us to cut cabbage, to cut vegetables in a certain way. And she said, if you can look inside here, you can actually see the goddess with her arms raised. Can you see her? Here's her body, here's her head, here's her arms. You can see how the life force flows through the cabbage when you cut it. And I'll show you also, well, the onions are done, but as you cut the vegetables, do it in a very prayerful way. And I'm going to do a chant in Sanskrit. And so I'm praying, Brahma pranam brahmahadi, brahmagnau brahmana hutam, brahme vate nagantavyam, brahma karma samarina, harihi om. It means, from Brahma, from the source, comes everything. And everything returns to Brahma. So we eat, we grow, we go back into Brahman. We dissolve back into God. And so it's a beautiful memory, and it's a beautiful way to bless your food and be grateful to Brahman that we have food. We're so blessed. All right, so meanwhile, while Victoria is washing the cabbage, I want to show you how to cut a pepper. Always cut with the line of prana. You never cross-cut any vegetable because you can see how the lines are on the vegetables. Okay? When you cut, yes, beautiful. When you cut the bell pepper, again, you can see the life force lines running through it. They're like our veins. Leaves on trees have veins, vegetables have veins too. You always want to cut with the line of prana. Thank you, Swami Nimai for that learning. You will see on the inside of the pepper that there is a lot of space. If you want to know what dosha the vegetable is, look at it with a practiced eye, because you can see that the inside of the bell pepper is full of what? Air. What dosha do you think? Vata dosha. How many of you get gas bubbles when you eat bell pepper raw? Okay? It makes gas in the body because it's full of air, and it makes you full of air. Ayurveda is such a cool religion. A practice. Okay, so then we cut. How much do we need, Victoria? You cut. You show.
Okay, something like that. No,
Like this?
yes.
Okay.
I think we have to wash the peppers. Also.
Yeah. I'll cut the other one in half while you're waiting. So we got pretty peppers, red and yellow, just to make it beautiful. Again, the same thing. You can see the lines of prana running through the pepper. Very carefully cleaning the vegetables. So Victoria has skin secrets too. Look at her beautiful skin. Another video, we're going to tell you how she keeps her skin so beautiful, right? And takes care of her skin. Oh, so you slice it really thin, huh? Okay.
Really thin.
Really thin, okay. And you're going to put half of a head of cabbage?
Yeah.
Half?
Yeah, that cabbage you see, it's not that packed.
Uh-huh.
It's light, so. Actually, this cabbage is great for stuffed cabbage.
You're going to teach me that too? I'm going to get free Ukrainian cooking classes while I'm here, but I'm teaching her the Italian.
Italian is stuffed cabbage too.
Yes. Here is the Ukrainian that likes Italian food and the Italian that likes Ukrainian food. How long will this keep, Victoria? For the
It
borscht?
has to the boiling state.
Yes. And how many weeks or days in the refrigerator?
About 3.
3. Okay.
Actually, borscht is better tasting on the next day.
Yeah. Everything is, yeah.
Not right off the stove when it's standing in fridge for overnight.
Okay. But we're going to eat it tonight because we're hungry. Really thin, huh? Like coleslaw thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thinner, the better.
Okay. And this is vegetarian borscht, FYI. You can put what meat, if you're a meat eater, you can put.
You could start the broth, or beef broth, or chicken broth, or whatever,
Okay.
like a chicken soup, and then from that continue into pork.
If you, Victoria, if you use beef, what part of the beef do you use? Bones, neck bones, or
Any part
any part?
that they have in the house. But with the bones, it's better, tastes better. The
Yeah,
broth,
marrow, yeah.
yeah, the broth is richer.
Mm. Isn't it beautiful? Listen to the sound of it. It's so crisp and fresh and beautiful. Yeah, we've got green, we've got deep beet red, and pretty soon we're gonna have red and orange peppers. How about, do we want potatoes or no potatoes? Are the beans enough? I like potatoes.
We could put some potatoes, but it's not hot enough.
Aren't they cute? Cute little potatoes. Okay, these look like they're about the size of potato salad. I have never had really borscht. Never. And I'm really excited.
Really?
Really, for real, I haven't. The chef just left, and I will finish the potatoes. I'm laughing so hard because it's interesting. Different cultures are very interesting and prioritizing and very straightforward. From everything from cutting the vegetables to how to set it up in the kitchen. It's like, no nonsense, this is how you do it. And I love that. I love that. Yeah, and you can see the beautiful colors. Okay, so now we've got green and red and white potatoes and red bell pepper and yellow bell pepper, and it's like a fiesta, you know, with all the different colors. And everything is so, I don't know if you can hear these potatoes, but they're crunchy and full of prana. Sometimes I think that we eat so much of poor quality food that what we're really seeking is prana. We're seeking the life force in the food. Our body knows what it needs, okay? And we keep eating until we find enough life force, whether there's like 6 packages of potato chips or 1 potato. You decide. Okay, now what?
Oh, you all done with the potatoes?
I did.
Let me mix it up.
You want a big spoon? That's what got the booty on this.
No, that's okay.
You're good, okay. Oh, look how pretty that is. I wish I could get smell onto the video because it smells really wonderful.
It's hot on the bottom and it's cold on the top, so trying to get the even temperature with the vegetables and the whole thing.
When do we put parsley in? I couldn't get real fresh parsley. I was very distressed.
That's fine. Parsley is the last in the ingredient.
Okay. And I have not put any salt in that. Do you want salt in it?
Yes.
Yes. So beautiful. When prana is present in food, you can actually hear it. You snap a green bean and it snaps. It's not like limping, but it will snap. When you cut the peppers, you can hear, it's like the juice, the life force, begging to support us. Ayurveda teaches a lot about having a relationship with your food, and you do. You have to honor the fact that countless beings did their work so you could have this pepper. Think of the bees and think of the earthworms in the soil, and you know, we're all related. What is the Native American? All my brothers, all my brethren. We're one. And so being grateful for that, the countless beings that gave their life to give you this, just raises the frequency and the vibration of the food, because it's a relationship and they feel your gratitude. Like, they're happy that you're grateful, and then it takes it up another frequency, and it just is, it's good for you. So always cook for yourself if you can, always.
Roberta, they have can opener.
They do.
I mean, do I have a can opener?
No, I have 2. I brought one too. See, I have one, and I have one over here somewhere. This one's mine. Go ahead and use it. Go ahead. Then there's another one that you have. Yeah.
That's the best one.
That's the best. No, you didn't use mine. You don't know it's best. We'll have an argument. See, Victoria's Russian, but I'm Italian. And we'll argue about who has the best can opener. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. I hope you can. Ginger? Do we need ginger in the soup? I brought it out because I have it.
No,
No, no
not
ginger.
in this soup. No.
Not in this soup. These are crushed. Is that okay? Crushed tomatoes. Look at these hands work. Look at Victoria's hands work. You can tell she has opened many a can of tomatoes. Like they're so on purpose. And she is so focused in her work. It's just pretty amazing.
Okay. You see the soup is steam is coming it's coming out. It's about to get boiled. So we could reduce the heat on medium low.
Okay.
Okay, and we will wait until it get to the boiling state.
Okay, even on low. We don't turn it up high, make it boil, and then turn it down?
No,
or-
we-
yeah, we can. Okay.
Yeah. On the meanwhile, I am peeling the garlic.
Okay. Now you know, Victoria. Oh, what are you doing with your hands?
And
What? Can you
Wait.
get that, Daniel? This is really a technique here.
Yeah.
Yeah, describe.
I pulled a small side shell of garlic. Now I am like moving a little bit,
I've
and
never
it's-
seen that, Victoria. That's
and it's-
beautiful.
and it's coming off. You see that?
Brilliant. No, I never saw it before. I'm
A
Italian.
lot-
We use garlic all the time.
A lot of people hate to clean to peel garlic because it's not always coming up right.
That's true.
Okay, we never add any salt to it.
No.
So
Even when I bake the beets, we had no salt.
I
And?
never use any measurement. So
So good luck to you out there in Facebook land. My grandmother too, and my mother. I would say, how much? Where's my spoon? She said,
I think this is enough. If it's not, we will add salt
Okay.
later on. I don't want to over salt it. Oh, it's a really thick one.
more water?
Alright,
Ah,
that liquid goes in.
okay.
It will cover to the top of the pot.
Oh, I want to put in a plug for Victoria and Greg. They have a management company down here in Northport. If you ever come to these magic springs, you must look up, is it BES?
BS.
BES Management. They have many properties that they manage, and they're super duper landlords, and they come and they cook for you. This is not part of the package, by the way. Right, Victoria? This costs extra if you come and cook.
Low season in Florida.
Low season in Florida, you cook. High season, forget it. Are we just going to put one clove of garlic or more?
No, garlic wouldn't go inside. I'll show
Oh,
you
okay.
a technique how to make really tasty garlicky bread
Okay.
that comes to the borscht.
Oh my God, we're in for a feast. Good thing I'm starting. God, I wish you could smell it out there. It's just,
Roberta did a great job roasting carrots and beets.
I put them in a big cast iron. I peeled them. And sometimes I don't even think I peeled the carrots. I just washed them really well with a brush. And I just threw them in the iron pot. I didn't even put any oil or anything. And I just roasted them until you could poke a fork in them. And they are delicious. Roasted root vegetables are incredible. Incredible. Oh my gosh.
I'm putting the crushed tomato all the way. You see it feels,
I do. It's all the way up there, isn't it?
yeah, mix it up. It changes the color. You see that?
Yes, it's bright red. The tomatoes make it bright red. Yeah, beautiful. I hope you guys out there on
And-
YouTube lander.
And the parsley.
I wanted to get fresh parsley, but they didn't have it at the store where it was. So it's much better with fresh. Just saying, if you can.
And whoever likes dill also.
Ooh, dill.
Yeah, it goes well with the pork. But not everybody likes dill.
Me, I like it.
About a teaspoon of dry parsley. And you could leave it just like that for about 10-15 minutes and the borscht is done.
Fabulous.
And we serve it with the sour cream.
Yep, got the sour cream ready.
A teaspoon of sour cream in the middle of the bowl, filled with the borscht.
Well, you're going to stay and have a bowl with us, aren't you?
Yes.
Good. Because we can film when we eat it. And make everybody really hungry.
I did clean the garlic, so what we do with the garlic, you have to use like a small saucer or something with the salt.
You want me to get it?
The part that I cut off, you put it in the salt and then
Why don't we do it? I'll get the salt.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I cut a piece of bread. Take that clove garlic that I cut a little piece of it so the juice will come out. I put it in the salt and then like press it on the bread.
Ah, yum.
When you put some salt on the garlic, it
Sucks.
now it produces more juices.
Mm.
That's what it does. So you will have a garlicky flavor bread.
So Victoria, do we put that under the broiler or do we eat it just like that?
You could eat it just like that, or you could toast it
Yeah, I'll toast it.
in toaster or something, and then put the garlic on.
Ah,
Even
well,
better.
let's make it for dinner. Make it now.
Meanwhile, I am watching the borscht. It's not done yet. Does the garlic smell? Do you feel the smell of garlic?
I love it. I love the concentration and the focus that Victoria has. Her mind is laser. Okay, so notice she is focused entirely on what she's doing, and that becomes a meditation. Your mind isn't all over the place. It is precisely on what you're doing. Oh, look at that. So the borscht is kind of thick, a little bit thick. No? It's not watery.
No, it's definitely not watery. It's not that thick. This is a normal content.
So let's recount the ingredients for folks. We've got beets.
Carrots,
Go ahead, you go.
onions. Or did you put in chickpeas? Chickpeas, cabbage, peppers, sweet peppers, either red or yellow or orange or mix. I never put green pepper in there, but sweet pepper, not hot pepper. Did I say cabbage?
Yeah, parsley.
Cabbage, potatoes,
Oh, we forgot the potatoes. Right?
yeah, and parsley. And a little bit of salt.
And a can.
And a can, yeah, of crushed tomatoes. If you don't have crushed tomatoes, you could use tomato juice. also wearable.
Okay. Oh, and what about the vinegar? Do we put a little vinegar in it?
A little vinegar usually goes after you put the beets, cover with the water. You put like a teaspoon of vinegar. Roberta put apple cider vinegar, which is excellent. It preserves the color of the beets. So the borscht will have a rich color, not pale.
And that is rich. I mean, I can feel it strengthening my blood. I look at it and it looks like
I'm
the
not
color
sure
of
the
blood.
potatoes are done. I think it has to cook a little bit more.
Okay, why don't we take a break and we will go set the table while it's cooking
Yeah.
and have a glass of wine. Look, she wants the wine. Here it is. It's Italian, Chianti.